Hi, welcome back to Everyday English with Drea. This is where we learn simple English for our everyday use. In today's lesson, I'll be sharing with you 6 basic fundamentals that will help you to master the English language. Having spent nearly 6 years in Japan teaching English and learning Japanese, I can confidently say that once you have a strong grasp of the basics, you'll be surprised at how quickly you can progress. So, let's get into this video.
First on our list is the alphabet and pronunciation. In English, there are 26 letters that can be grouped in two categories of vowels and consonants, but the way we pronounce them can change depending on the word. For example, we have the word knock. It doesn't start with N, it starts with K. Again, we have the word right. It doesn't start with R, it starts with the letter W. Once you understand the letter sounds and how they are combined to form other sounds, then it's easier for you to understand why right starts with W and knock starts with K. Next is essential vocabulary and common phrases. Now, you don't need to know thousands of words to communicate. Start with the most common ones. For example, greetings, such as hello, good morning, how are you? Learn the question words, such as who, what, where, when, why, and how. Learn the daily action words, or what we call verbs, such as eat, go, sleep, work, and like.
One tip to learn essential vocabulary and common phrases is to make flashcards. Make about 10 to 15 words and practice them daily. Use them in sentences. Use them as you communicate throughout the day. Third on the list is basic grammar rules.
When it comes to forming sentences, English follows the structure of subject, verb, and object. And that is what we often refer to as subject verb agreement. It basically means that when we structure the sentence, it should make sense.
One of the most basic fundamental skill is listening and practicing what you learn. Like I've always said, what's the sense of learning all these English skills if you are not putting them in practice?
And some ways by which you can practice is to watch English movies or YouTube videos with subtitles. Repeat after native speakers to practice pronunciation, or simply try speaking simple sentences daily, even if it means speaking to yourself. I know this might sound crazy, but a lot of people will tell you they have no one to practice with. Well, you can practice in your mirror. Now, finally, we need to develop our reading and writing skills because reading helps you learn new words and sentence structure. Easy books and online articles are a great start. What I suggest you do is to write a short journal in English daily. Trust me. As someone who had to learn another language that was not my native language, I can tell you journal writing does wonders.
Here is a challenge I have for you. Write a sentence in English in the comment section. After you've written your sentence, say it aloud. Say it to a friend, say it to a family, and if you have no one to say it to, say it in the mirror. Now, to wrap things up, mastering the English language starts with learning
Alphabet, your vocabulary, grammar, listening, and reading and writing.
And like I've always said, remember, learning all these skills and not putting them into practice is of no help. So, Whatever you learn in this lesson today, practice it until I see you next time. Thanks for watching Everyday English with Drea. If you haven't yet done so, please to hit that subscription button, share the video to someone you know who is interested in learning basic English.